We finally got an update on the first game being made by the creators of the Arkhamverse at their new studio, and it looks like they're preparing to drop another classic.
Yup!
What it do, Durag Nation? I'm back with Super News Bits to give you the latest superhero news in 3 minutes or less because I respect your time if you subscribe. So if this video was helpful, hit the like button so it reaches more people, but if it wasn't for you, change it to a dislike. If you're a fan of the Arkham games, you're probably very familiar with Sefton Hill and Jamie Walker, the founders of Rocksteady. They were the masterminds behind all of Rocksteady's Arkham games, yes, even the new one with the guns. That game ended up being their last at Rocksteady as the two decided to leave a few months before the game's 2023 release date, which ended up leading to a 9-month delay after a huge backlash to their State of Play showcase. Fans were left wondering what Jamie and Sefton would do after leaving Rocksteady, and it turns out they just wanted to build another Rocksteady. Reportedly, the two grabbed some Rocksteady employees they valued the most on their way out of the company and started up a new studio called 100 Star, an independent studio whose goal is to produce interesting, high-quality AAA games without all the bloat that's been hurting the quality of big studios lately. This is what the name is about, as they apparently don't want their studio size to go beyond 100 people. But we just found out they'll be working with one of the biggest companies in the world to produce their first game. As reported exclusively by Xputer, Sefton and Jamie will be partnering with Xbox in order to get financing for their first game. But if you're a Sony pony, don't worry, Xbox is basically a support studio for PlayStation now based on their current exclusivity strategy. The game doesn't have a title yet, but we know it will be a single-player action-adventure game built in the new Unreal Engine 5, which graphically has gotten pretty ridiculous as we saw in the Rise of Hydra trailer. We don't yet know if this will be an original IP or if Xbox will once again reach for a licensed game. They already have an Indiana Jones game releasing later this year, and Marvel's Blade is in development as well. And a Daredevil game would make sense if Xbox wanted to continue their trend of working with Disney. But I think Jamie and Sefton making a Superman game the second they're free from Rocksteady would be almost poetic. But it would be interesting to see them tackle a Marvel game as well. I want more superhero games out there, and fortunately we have a lot of them releasing this year and beyond. Click the video on screen to learn more.